Hi, it's Mrs. Mallet, and today we're going to talk about FOIL. FOIL stands for first, outside, inside, last. And this is the way that you're going to multiply two binomials together. You're going to follow this order. So I have my example here, x plus 4 times x plus 9. So let's use the FOIL method to multiply these two binomials together. So let's first, that's your two first terms. That would be your x times your x. So here I have x times x, which is just x squared. Okay, so now let's go to our outside. And I like to think of these as like a big egg or like a big oval shaped thing. Okay, so you want to go to your outside. That's these two, your x and your 9. So that's x times 9, and that's just 9x. Now you're going to go to your inside terms, which is going to be your 4 and your x. So 4 times x is just 4x. And then last but not least, you're going to do your last terms, which is going to be the 4 and the 9. So 4 times 9 is 36. So now let's put this all together and see what we have. We have x squared plus 9x plus 4x plus 36. Now most times when you FOIL, you can combine your outside and inside terms. So you want to always look to make sure to see if you can combine any like terms. And we have our like terms here, the 9x plus the 4x. 9x plus 4x is 13x. So your final answer is going to be x squared plus 13x plus 36. Okay, let's try it again on another example. Okay, so now let's FOIL this one. Let's look at our first terms. Our first terms is going to be our 3x squared times our 4x squared. So that's going to be 12x to the fourth. Remember, when you multiply, you add your exponents together. Now let's look at our outside terms. Your outside terms is going to be 3x squared and negative 7. 3x squared times negative 7 is negative 21x squared. So now let's go to our inside terms and do our inside terms, which they are the 1 and the 4x squared. So 1 times 4x squared is a positive 4x squared. And then let's do our last term, which is going to be the 1 and the negative 7. And that's just negative 7. Look to see if we can combine any terms. We can. Our outside and inside term of negative 21 and positive 4. Well, it is negative 21 plus 4. Right, it's going to be negative 17. So I have 12x to the fourth, negative 17x squared minus 7. Let's try it on one more example. So I have 4a times 2a, my first terms, and that's going to be 8a squared. My outside terms is going to be 4a and the negative 1, which is going to be negative 4a. My inside terms is 3 times 2a, which is a positive 6a, and then my last terms is 3 times negative 1, which is negative 3. Also, look to see if you can combine your terms, and you can, the negative 4 and the 6. So my final answer is going to be 8a squared plus 2a minus 3. That's my final answer. And these are examples using the FOIL method.